Hey everybody, it's Anakin, and you know what? I am in a really good mood. You know why? Because this is the second video in one day, and if you actually count the podcast, that is 3 Anakin videos for you guys in one day on a Sunday. So let's look here. You know, I just threw out the Black Ops video. Had a good time making that one. You know, that was my free-for-all game. But you know what I mentioned in that was you see that I had mentioned I'd been playing quite a bit of Crysis. I haven't been recording a whole lot, unfortunately, and you're going to notice that I'm not all that great at Crysis yet. I'm trying to get my my handle on it. You know, the problem is, look at that. The problem is the you know, I just haven't had a whole lot of time to play Crysis since it's been out, so I'm a little behind the curve. You know, everybody else has been playing the heck out of it, and you know, I really just have not had that much time to devote to it. So I'm still playing catch up a little bit on it, and I'll tell you what, I absolutely love Crysis. I love everything about it. You know, I played the original. I also played Crysis Warhead. I'm a huge fan of the gameplay with the, you know, the suit. The power suit is just unbelievable. It really does make you know, a difference in a first-person shooter when you've got something like this. You know, I saw some people mention it was kind of gimmicky with the suit and so forth, and it's still basically, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. I completely disagree. I love you know, the idea that you've got to be able to use the suit to your advantage. If you don't use the suit for whatever gameplay style you go after, meaning either stealth or you know, armor or whatever else you choose to do. You know, I actually go for mobility. I don't use stealth. I'm really, you know, you guys probably have guessed by now if you've been following my channel, I'm not exactly a stealthy player. But anyway, the thing is, if you don't use the suit, you basically are not gonna win. You know, you won't even do very well. So you've got to understand, you know, when to turn on certain things and you know, how to play the game with the suit. This is not a Call of Duty mixed with Halo, like I've seen some descriptions out there of it. So this is a game here where I'm using the Feline, and that's the very first SMG that's unlocked in the game, and it is a blast. This thing, the fire rate is just nasty. If you can get near somebody and just unload on them, I'm telling you, they are going down. So I've had a really good time with it, and look at that. The fun thing in this is the melee, you know, where you go up and basically you elbow people to death, and you have to elbow them twice. So it just gets really funny while you're playing. In this game right here, I think I end up going. Oh boy, I think I'm second place. I don't remember. I think I do go positive, but I'll tell you what, that's another thing about Crysis that's very different from Call of Duty, and that is the you know, the KDR, I guess. You know, your kill death ratio. You're gonna die in this game. You know, there's not too much of this running around. You know, 30 and 0. You know, or even 30 and 10. You know, it's not one of those kinds of games. The best, some of the absolute best players I've seen, you know, are you know, maybe a 1.5 KDR, maybe 2. It's just not one of those games where you just run around and you just, you know, destroy everybody. If you're a good player, you're still gonna get hurt and taken down. So why don't we watch some of this other gameplay, and I do want to talk about a few other things here while we're watching, you know, watching me kind of get mowed down. Some of the things I want to go over, you know, I know some of you guys that have joined my channel recently, I've seen lots of subscribers come and go here over the, you know, the last month or so while I've been kind of out of pocket a little bit. And, you know, I do want to go ahead and reintroduce you guys, new and old, to my channel, and I want you guys to know what I'm all about. I'm a 36-year-old gamer. I just had twins not that long ago. Me and my wife live in South Texas, and I play video games a lot. And I really do. You know, it's a hobby of mine. I love doing it. You know, I got this recorder to kind of start getting on YouTube, mostly to watch my gameplay and share with you know, some of my friends that I play with. But you know, whenever the channel really started taking off, it just amazed me. So I'm telling you, I love everything that you guys comment on. I'm always open to critique, good and bad. You know, I have no problem at all with you guys saying, "Oh, you suck, you're horrible." I got no problem with that. Tell me that all day long, because you know what? Probably if you're saying it, it's probably true. But you know, the other thing is too, I want you guys to understand that I'm out here just kind of doing this for mostly for entertainment. I do like to share some tips and tricks from now and again, but that's not what it's all about. What I promote here on this channel is I promote fun, entertainment, good sportsmanship, and some competitive gameplay. You know, I've got that written out in my channel description, and that really is what it's all about. One of the things that I don't care about on YouTube is the idea that if you're not some ridiculous, like, elitist player where you're literally just owning the world and you can't be beaten. You know, obviously that kind of person is few and far between. There's obviously not very many people like that, okay? So my channel is for the rest of us, okay? This is, I'm one of you guys, you know, I play fairly well, I do pretty good, but you know what? I've got plenty of bad games, okay? I mean plenty. I've got, you know, some times where I figure something out that I hadn't seen before. I like to share that with you guys, and, you know, hopefully it'll you know, improve your game as well. But there's plenty of times that I get on with my my friends here on the channel, which are also known for you guys that have been around for a long time as my subscribers. My subscribers here are my friends, and you know, the reason for that is because you guys take the time out of your day to spend on my channel. And you know what? Even if it's 5 minutes, if you don't finish the video, you know, it doesn't matter. You have offered up your free time to come here and hang out and listen to what I have to say, and that makes you a friend of mine. And I want to make sure that everybody understands that and that I promote that, because you know, it's crazy to me how so many of their you know, directors out there, they are just so unbelievably mean to their audience. I'm like, you know, it's not even a joke. Some of these guys really are jerks. And I'm like, why would anybody subscribe to somebody that is just unpleasant or negative? I just don't. I don't want to promote that. I want you guys to come to the channel, be entertained, have a good time. You know, I'll tell a few jokes here and there. You know, and what I try to do also is I run open lobbies, and that's what I was getting at earlier. Is whenever I do play with my friends here from the channel, I usually end up learning as much as I'm trying to help others. So the idea that you know, that I'm just this owning machine, you know, that tears up the rest of the internet like some of these other directors, it's just not true. You know, I try to be realistic. I'm a, you know, mature gamer. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I have much less time to devote to you know, perfecting a skill at a certain game or whatever. So what the heck? Where did he come from? It's nothing an elbow can't solve, right? So anyway, you know, for you guys that are new to the channel, I'm usually not quite this serious. I always do try to make it real lighthearted, but since I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things, I'm trying to, you know, kind of reintroduce myself to everybody, and I do want you guys to know that I'm really going to try to start devoting more time to the channel again, and get things moving and get some new videos out there. I mentioned in my little Black Ops video that I put out also today that I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play on Tuesday that would probably run, I don't know, for the next week maybe, and you know, of Portal 2. So I loved Portal. I played it on the PC. I'm probably going to be playing the Let's Play on the PC as well. So if you guys are interested in watching that, you know, let me know. I'll go ahead and do it. If there's not really an overwhelming response on that, there's a lot of other great Let's Players out there. So you know, don't vote for it just for the heck of it. I'll be doing some other videos as well. I think also Viridia Guru and I are going to try to do a Let's Play, or maybe a Let's Play of the co-op for Portal 2. So you know, look for that. He and I are Hopefully going to get that going maybe here later in the week when we both get used to the game a little bit. So, ooh, man, that was nasty. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I really am appreciative of all the time that you guys spend on my channel. And remember, if you do like the video, click on like, comment below, and subscribe if you feel like it's worth it. And as always, I appreciate all you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later.